What's going on with the truckers? We are so blessed to have a truck driver with 57 years as an owner operator come in today. We have a full interview for you. But at the end of this, he told me that he enjoyed making poems, and so he wanted to share a couple. Well, I'm sharing one right now, and we're gonna make this little segment, but he's never had an opportunity to share it with the world. So I just want to give this mother trucker his chance to shine. But this poem right here, it's basically for all the new truck drivers out there to get a detailed description of what it's like to be a truck driver. Some of the truckers we did not know. We thought we were just having a fun interview today, but my man here with 57 years of trucking, been trucking before there were even interstates. He's somewhat of a, what would we call it? A poem writer, a guru of words.
No,
You know.
but I have written a few.
And what made you feel the urge to write a few poems?
I have no idea. When I wrote the first one, I had no idea I was going to write a second, third, or fourth one, but I did. And just, I can't sit down and decide, okay, I'm going to write a poem. I have to get an inspiration for something. And when that happens, it kind of writes itself. Let's see. I got another one. You may or may not want to publish this.
No, I will want to publish this.
You will see. But if you don't, you can delete it. Let me think a minute here. It's called So You Want to Be a Trucker.
Oh, I like this already.
Young man, what's this you say? You don't want to be a trucker today? I can hardly believe your words in my ears, to hear you say that you have fears about our profession so noble and grand. Don't you want to travel around and see this great land? You'll drive and drive from morning till night, and then keep on driving till dawn's early light. And most of your days you'll smell like an ape, and you'll die broken-hearted under mountains of red tape. You'll be gone from your home for weeks on end and never meet anyone you can call your friend, 'cause odds are you'll never get back there to see 'em again. You'll work and work as hard as you can, but however you work and whatever you plan, you'll always be broke, and you'll think that it's funny. No matter what you do, you can't save any money. Your wife will divorce you and call you a louse, 'cause every time she needs you, you're never at the house. And every cop in the country is watching and waiting, trying to get you for something, 'cause he's just hating all truck drivers and even their trucks. He'll deny you your rights again and again, 'cause he's convinced himself you're guilty of sin. And if you try to protest, he'll rant and he'll rail. Just sign this ticket or I'll take you to jail. His one goal in life, to which he has sworn, is to make you wish you'd never been born. But as bad as he is, you'll think he's your friend compared to the DOT with his paper and pen. He'll inspect your truck for this and for that, although he can't even tell a Cummins from a cat. But that doesn't matter, 'cause you're out of luck. He doesn't care about safety, he just wants your last buck. But the worst of all, and I'll tell you no tales, are those thieves in uniform that work at the scales. You see, a man can't be forced in a court of law to tell on himself, though it sticks in their craw. But the minute he gets behind the wheel of a truck, his rights mean nothing. He must trust to his luck. He's forced to enter the coop of the chicken, and when he does, he's considered to be ripe for the picking. Well, your logbook's a mess, and you're over length, and you're overweight, and you got a tail light out. And I hate to do this, boy, but I just got to write you up, he says with a grin as he grabs for his pen, and by the time he's through and he hands it to you, that old ticket will cost more than your truck. Well, you finally arrive at your place to deliver. Your customer's angry, Your dispatcher's hacked. You were told the dock is around in the back. But the idiot that designed the streets you must drive surely never saw a truck the whole of his life, 'cause you can't make the turns without running over the curb. Your customer's watching, he thinks you're a nerd. At last you're up to the dock and ready to unload. Your customer says, "Boy, you don't know the code. Here you must hire a lumper or do it yourself. Take it off your pallets and put it on my shelf." Young man, hear what I say. You don't want to be a trucker these days.
That was great. I love it. That was good. That was great.
If that poem made you smile, I mean, subscribe to the show, hit that like button, and we'll have him back on the show. Grab some other trucker gear at theasianmindshow.com. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for your support. We'll see you back again.